So today we are making pumpkin chip cookies, and because it's fall and I love to use pumpkin in my desserts, found this recipe on Pinterest and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. So these are all the ingredients you will need. I will list everything below in the description box, including the measurements that you will need for this recipe. So let's get started in making these really yummy cookies, guys. So first you want to take your margarine and put it in a microwave safe bowl, and you want to melt that in your microwave between 30 seconds to a minute. Once melted, you want to place it in a medium-sized bowl, and I seriously love this glass mixing bowl I got from Pampered Chef years ago. It's amazing. And to that you want to add your packed brown sugar. You could either use light or the darker, but I prefer using light in my baking recipes. Now mix these together, making sure you are dissolving any lumps that may be in the sugar and just getting it nice and smooth. And to that you want to add your white granulated sugar. And mix those sugars together with your melted margarine until it is nice and smooth. And to that add your vanilla. You're going to now add your pure pumpkin. Do not use pumpkin pie filling. You want pureed pumpkin to this, and just making sure all the lumps and it's nice and smooth, and then set this off to the side. So once you've done that, I'm actually making a double batch of this recipe, so I have more cookies. So in a large mixing bowl, you want to add your flour, and then you're going to actually add salt next. Next, add your baking powder, and you're also going to add baking soda to your dry ingredients. You're now going to add some ground cinnamon to your dry ingredients. Add some pumpkin pie spice, and I found mine at Bulk Barn here in Canada. I wasn't able to find it at my local grocery store. And then you want to just mix all of the dry ingredients together until everything is incorporated. Take your wet ingredients, and all you need to do to mix this up together is actually use a spatula. You don't even need a hand mixer or your KitchenAid. Really easy and simple to do, guys, and you're just making sure you're getting all the yummy pumpkin mixture in there. And I'm just making sure that all the dry ingredients are being incorporated, and it will be quite a soft dough once it's all mixed together, and that is what you're looking for. Now I decided to go with butterscotch chips, something different. I thought about doing chocolate. You could do cinnamon, white, whatever it is that you kind of like to add in there, and just fold those chips into your mixture there, and then it's going to be a soft dough. And now once you've done that, you want to actually cover your dough, and obviously my bowl is quite large, so I have to put like double cling wrap on there, and then you want to chill it for around 30 minutes in the fridge. And you can chill this up to 3 days in your fridge, but if you do that, make sure you let it sit out for about 5-10 minutes before you start making your cookies. Once your dough is chilled, now you're going to do the little sugar cinnamon in a separate bowl to roll your cookies in before you bake them, and preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So to a little bowl, I'm adding some white granulated sugar, and then I'm also going to be adding some cinnamon as well to that, and just giving it a stir. And the smell is amazing. It's like, oh, I wish I could eat this, because I love cinnamon and sugar mixed together. On a parchment lined baking sheet, you want to take about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half and roll it in a little ball, and my little scoop does perfect. And then take your little cookie dough ball and roll it in your cinnamon sugar mixture till all the sides are coated. And you'll just keep doing this until you have all your cookies ready to go. Now take a glass, and you want to dip your glass actually in your cinnamon sugar mixture, and then you want to push down on the cookie ball. These don't flatten while they're actually baking in the oven, so you need to do this ahead of time. So these are ready to go in the oven to bake between 8 to 10 minutes. Mine took roughly 9 minutes, and they won't really be golden brown, but they will be more of a spongy texture. And let them cool 10 minutes on your baking sheet, and then remove them and let them cool for about an hour on a cooling rack. You want them completely cooled before you put them in a covered container, where they'll last for about 3 to 5 days in that covered container. And as you can see, oh my goodness, these are so spongy. It's really hard to describe the texture, but you can see how soft and chewy they are. So it's really important not to over bake these cookies, and all the cinnamon sugar surrounds it. I really like the butterscotch chip. I think it really went well with the pumpkin. So you can see they're perfectly cooked, and you definitely do not want to over bake these cookies. That's really important, because I don't like a tough cookie. I want it nice and chewy. And look at all of that spongy texture. It's really good, guys. I can't wait to share these. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Look at all the yummy cinnamon sugar, guys. I really hope you enjoy your fall, that this has given you some inspiration for baking as we get into the cooler season where I live. I don't know, I love to share fun recipes with you that are easy and simple, and definitely are yummy. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please leave me any questions or comments you have below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.